I'm going to share my opinion with you. Uh, if we can't share our opinions on the internet, what's the internet for? So I hope that's all right. But I believe that God made all of us perfectly. I don't believe that we are perfect, right? I believe that God made all of us perfectly and that we made our agreement with God before we came here. And that we chose our life beginning, middle, and end. And maybe we don't know our past so much or whatever else. But anyway, just my thought on the matter. And so I guess what I'm trying to express without imposing anything on anyone, just my thoughts, right? My opinion is that you're beautiful and God made you perfectly. That's what I think. And we're going to share some more thoughts. I think it's irresponsible for any grown adult person to ignore the facts in front of us today. I know that it's hard. I know that if you haven't been completely augmented yet with technology, it resonates in your internal being that something's wrong, right? Your spidey senses, your body area network, whatever you want to call it, your aura, whatever you want to call it, you probably know something's wrong. And so if you're a grown person and you are literate or you have ears or you can have a conversation, I think that now is probably the time for everyone to pay attention and really dig into what has been going on, what's going on right now, and what's clearly laid out in legislation going forward. So it's our responsibility to understand so that we can protect the children of the future and the future generations. And I think it's just as simple as everyone paying attention. And I know it's difficult, but we have to do our own research and dig into what's going on. So, you can start wherever you want, but we have an issue at the biological level for all life on Earth. And that's not an exaggeration. I'm not mincing words. And that's just a statement based in fact, based in their deployment of smart dust and nanotechnology around the world under the skin. WBAN, Wireless Body Area Network. Look it up. Biodigital convergence, standardization of globalization or something like that. I don't know. As far as infrastructure goes, fusion centers in every state. Anyway, yeah, I don't want to just unload things to look into. Lockheed Martin's going to come up, so I'll say that. Lockheed Martin should be investigated based on a private investigative report from Karen Melton Stewart, who now is incapacitated, 28-year veteran with the NSA. And Lockheed Martin was one of my former employer's largest clients. And I got targeted starting in 2015. And I think it's pretty widely reported that Lockheed is implicated in some of the super tech targeting that's going on with regard to the population. What else? Yeah, we're all in this together. Everyone's on the same side. It just looks like people are fighting, and they put out all the propaganda to make us fight and argue over nonsense, right? There's no Democrat, there's no Republican, there's a uniparty cabal, Bilderberg group that, runs however you want to look at it. None of that matters because we are all one people, right? We're all the human race. So, I think everyone's smart enough to understand what's going on here.